afternoon and Happy New Year. I want to thank you for tuning back in and joining me for my drive home. I think I'm going to try and do a couple more of these style of videos for a couple of reasons. It'll get me more comfortable talking to the camera, which is always helpful. Getting started on a video like this, I can't even tell you how long it takes me to amp up. I also, well, since I moved to the Porsche dealer, haven't been able to make any videos in the shop, and it doesn't look like that's going to be an option here, so I'm going to have to do different content, and I figured I could share my experiences, like in the trade, getting started in the trade, and all that sort of thing. I also am a little bummed because the two best performing videos on my channel happen to both be in the shop at Volkswagen, and one of those is just, I mean, I think it's done quite well considering I have no following. Just creeping up on 5,000 views, which honestly I never expected. I was thinking when I started this I'd be lucky to get 100 views. So 5,000 is phenomenal. But I think I'm gonna do these for now until spring for sure. I don't have a project on the go, or else I maybe could film something there. And my bike's in storage, so even though I got some mods for it for Christmas and I plan on doing a few things this spring, I have nowhere to film it, and it just doesn't make any sense to try and get it out of storage just to make a video or two. So I'll hold off on motorcycle content until spring, and then hopefully we can get a couple of mods done to it. I've got new bar end mirrors and a tail tidy for it, so we're going to be putting those on the Grom in the spring. And then I think, since I've now determined it's kind of a viable option to get to work and back, I'm going to do some power mods. The road between my house and the dealership are mostly 80km/h roads, which the Grom can do, and I think I've had it as high as 103, but it's really working to get there. So I think I'm going to open it up, do an intake and exhaust, and richen up the fuel with a tune. That'll give me a little more power, and then I can raise the top, like the rev limit, which I think will allow me to get up to probably like 110 fairly comfortably, and give me a little more power for the hills around here. Eventually I'd like to go crazy. I'll have to wait until it's like a second bike to do like a big bore kit or anything like that. So for now, just the intake, exhaust, tune, and then maybe I'll do a different front sprocket if I'm finding that I could get a little more top end out of it and I have the power. So that's my plan for the new year. If you guys have any questions regarding becoming a technician in Canada, how to get to a different, like the next level, leave them in the comments. I'll reply to them directly, but also that'll give me video ideas for topics to talk about here, and I'm going to try and be as active as I can here. I'm shooting for about one video a week on average. It's a kind of a huge commitment, to be honest, because I'm going from 0 videos to trying to do 52 or so in a year. If I make 20 in a year, I'm not going to consider it a failure, but shoot for the moon, you'll land in the stars, as the expression goes. Thanks for checking out my video. Please subscribe. We're at almost 150 subscribers, and I want to get to 1,000 by the end of 2025. So I'll catch you in the next next one.